Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to our hardcore Warlock playthrough here on the Bloodsail Buccaneers server. Thank you for clicking on the video and joining me. We are going to head south today, and we're going to be looking for red linen bandanas, and we're trying to find Princess. We can get both of them down at the Brackwell pumpkin patch, assuming I can remember exactly where it is. I think it's over this way. This may be it, or it's some other random farm, but no, it does look like the pumpkin patch. And so any of the Defias hanging around here have a chance to drop the bandanas. And then there's Princess hanging out with her entourage. She's level 9. I feel like our best bet would be to burn her down, loot her, and run away. We can also fear. Fearing is going to be a good idea. Is that not... Oh no! That worked for one of them, but it didn't work for both of them. We got Princess's brass collar, so that's really all we needed. Luckily we had a potion, otherwise we could have died there. For some reason I did not know the fear was a cast. Most fear that I'm used to is an instant. This is a cast, very different than what I was expecting. I say there's no way we're still in combat with that stuff. Okay, well that was the hard part. That was the hard part, so that's done. Big Hog the Paladin, level 19. Rip. Now we just need to find some Defias. And hopefully not pull too many ads. Look at that, Princess is already respawned. That was really quick. We didn't get the Skinner, but I'm okay with that. There are usually more guys outside here. I'm mildly worried about this pull in particular. This guy's resisted every single spell we've thrown at him except Curse of Agony. He's gonna kill our imp here in a minute. Oh, the imp lived. Good for him. Yeah, there's the guys I was talking about. Of course, they're choosing now to respawn. Imp's gonna die. That's just very, very, very fucking bad for us. Okay, let's try to get our dots up on this guy. And that's not gonna even be close to killing him, so we have to, like, just pound Shadow Bolts into this guy and hope that he goes down. And now we have to find somewhere safe to drink and get our imp back out pronto. Somebody must have just cleared through here pretty recently for us to be seeing so few Defias actually up. This place has to have gotten cleared. We could probably pull this guy, but we're not going to get to him. Yeah, we're not going to get to him. There you go, there's the fear. That looks familiar. We need to find our own guys to fight. He's having a little problem. We are not about to get on his aggro chain, though. We can pick ripe pumpkins here? Can we eat these? I don't think I've ever picked a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch. That's pretty cool, and now I'm wondering, like, how many others we could pick up? Interesting. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never clicked on one of these pumpkins before. 20 years of World of Warcraft, never done it. Didn't know you could do it. You learn something new every day. Ouch. What a roundhouse kick. Right to the face. No. Let's just stay passive. He's resetting. Let's pull back and reposition a little bit here. Let's go in on this guy. Ouch. Oh, here we go. We can skin this version of Princess. I don't know if this is the one that we killed or somebody else killed it. Alright, with that done, I think we are good to head back to the north here. We need to go to the logging camp to turn in the red linen bandanas. Brass collar goes all the way back over here to the farm south of Goldshire. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the other guard's body. I want to get everything wrapped up out here before we hearth back. Because all that's going to happen when we hearth back is I think he's going to send us back out here. And then Thomas is going to have another quest to fight Murlocs. It's like a Murloc kill quest that we don't get until we turn in the guard badges to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. So that is kind of our agenda here.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Can we vendor to her? Is there anybody here we can vendor to?
You need something?
There's a tailoring trainer, but no vendor. Alright, that should be fine. I really would prefer to have a vendor. I don't really want to wear the shirt because I think it's kind of grotesque, but we'll wear it for now until I can sell it. Alright, we're entering into Murloc territory here. Which means it is time to start to meticulously clear them as carefully as we can. We don't need to fight through the middle. I think we can kind of fight around the outside. That being said, they're level 10 and we're not. They're resisting like every other spell we throw at them. Which is not great. Doesn't leave me feeling incredibly hopeful. That took us down way too low on health for my comfort, especially considering the fact that we don't have any food. Let's try to get eyes on the body. Because right now... oh, there it is, right back here. So let's clear this guy out. I'm not tabbing any targets right now. We might get lucky on this. Somebody must have cleared this out pretty recently. Much luck. No! Oh, God, no. Oh, we were so close. Okay. That's fine. Just one guy. The worry is that, like, by the time we finish this one guy, how many more guys will have respawned around us? That's gonna be the problem. Did he heal? Oh, he popped a potion, didn't he? Yeah, we got ads. We have got ads. Oh, man. It couldn't be so easy as just to come in here and click on the thing, could it? Well, we're out of mana. At least our imp is still alive. We're getting low on health, though. We're gonna have to fire off another Shadow Ball. Alright, we need to eat and drink now. I'd love to run in here. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it. That's it for the imp. That's gonna be it for us, unless we get away right now. And we're no closer to looting the item. By the time we get our imp summoned and get all of our mana back, everything back that way will have respawned. Everything will have respawned. And then we're going to be stuck in this weird, like, interval respawning where we clear a couple guys, go to loot the item, and then another one pops up. It might be better just to let them all respawn and then clear them ourselves. Yeah, see, they're all back. We're just going to be fighting the same guys multiple times. Part of that is to do with, like, how slow we can kill them. Part of it has to do with how much players are in the area killing them. Oh, here we go. We got some other players here. I have to get in here and get this item. I don't want to be here much longer. Our luck is going to run out. Oh my god. Full inventory. Just screwing us over. Ugh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Once we turn this in to Thomas, we should be able to hearth back to Goldshire.
Greetings.
You've confirmed my fears, Rambles. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's death and report to him that the Murlocs in eastern Elwynn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
Go with honor, friend.
Who would that someone be, do you think? Do you think maybe it would be us, the person who's been helping you this whole time? I don't know. You could save us a lot of walking here, Guard Thomas. But you're not going to, are you?
Hey there.
We need a little bit more water. And we'll take some food. And then we're just gonna sell, we're gonna sell everything else. I bet eventually we get recipes for wolf meat, but I don't have one right now, so.
See you later.
Okay, there we go. Let's go visit our trainer. I don't remember if we trained level 8 or if we were out to the east when we hit level 8, so I just want to double check.
Hey there.
Okay, we're good.
See you later.
We are good.
King's honor, friend.
This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. He wants us to go get a marker. He wants us to go... He doesn't send us back. I think when we go out to the east, maybe Thomas just has another quest.
Light be with you.
This sends us to Westbrook Garrison and Deputy Rayner. This is a breadcrumb
Greetings.
to somewhere. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I don't think we're going to go to Lochmadon. We'll take it for now.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to sell this atrocious red shirt. What are you looking for? Okay,
Bless you.
perfect. So what do we want to do now? We should probably just go turn Princess in. And then we could run that way. Stonefield Farm. Stonefield. I wish it would mark what farm is which. Would be amazing. I don't remember what farm is which. This was Billy. I think she's here where Billy was, right?
Need help? Have a good one.
Alright, well, I mean, we could do the garrison stuff first, I guess. It's such a long run, and we're gonna go out here to turn in a quest and to do one kill quest, and then we're gonna have to go back. I'd almost rather do that when we have our Hearthstone up. And not right now. I don't know, we might not have a choice. Our Hearthstone is on an hour cooldown, so. We might not have a choice but to make that long journey by foot. But let's go see what level the quests are at the garrison. Now, we're not going to be able to kill Hogger right now. Maybe if we're like level 12 or 13, we can come back and kill him. So I'll grab the wanted poster, but don't expect that we do that anytime soon.
Need help?
Marshal Dugan sent you, huh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand.
Honored friend.
Knolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwynn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stone Carden Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted Knoll armbands as proof of your deed.
Light bless you.
We could fight them north of Stone Carden Lake, apparently. And I don't know if I've ever really fought them out there, but... you know, if there were flight points where we could fly to the logging camp and, you know, then maybe we would, but as it stands right now, we're going to fight the one south of the guard tower yonder. Oh, did we hit level 10? Oh, we did hit level 10. So yeah, we're going Affliction with this playthrough. So I'm going to put the spec that we're going with in the playlist, and we're going to do the playthrough as that spec. That opens up the door to, in the future, come back to a class that we have tried before and do it again as a different spec. So we are going to take Improved Corruption. We got to get 5 points in this to make Corruption an instant cast. It's going to be worth it. Alright, these guys are level 9. And I'm just going to stick to the outskirts of their camps and pick off the ones like this that are kind of patrolling off on their own. I don't want to get involved with any of the camps, because the camps are like 3 to 5 pulls. And I don't even really want to risk being near them, to be honest. Well, we've ticked off a bear. We gotta run, right? We've gotta run, okay. That decision was made almost a little bit too late. We actually maybe should have got the next level of food. This restoring 61 health over 18 seconds is not going to do a lot. Yeah, where's this bear at? I don't want to deal with him again. I don't see him now. Drop rate has been pretty good. What do we got going on here? There's one guy here. That's not gonna last. Let's pull him now. Somebody must have cleared this camp recently. Yeah, he ran, didn't he? That could get us in a lot of trouble. If we have runners getting that far that quickly. Somebody's in a spot of bother over here. We're gonna let them do their thing. Let's pull this guy, and then let's pull back further away from this camp, where all these guys are probably about to respawn. I'm gonna pull one of these guys off of him. Oh, Akami, level 31 Paladin, dead in Ashenvale. Oof, 31 though. Imp's about to go down. Imp is... I shouldn't have helped this guy. I feel bad saying that, but... every time you help somebody, you're putting yourself at risk. We're not strong enough to be just helping people all willy-nilly. I don't think we're strong enough. Alright, we lost our imp. That's huge. Let's go ahead and drink all of our mana back so we can spend half of it summoning him back out. At least he summons him with all of his mana. I appreciate that. That being said about the food, we're probably also ready for the next rank of water. I'm just trying to save my money. But we have skinning so that we can kind of have a little bit of leeway with our silver, especially early on. It's going to help us. So I probably don't have to be as stingy with food. Two more items. It's been a pretty decent drop rate, and we've managed to avoid most of the dangers of this area by kind of staying on the outskirts of it. And that's it. 8 out of 8. That was probably the best drop rate I've ever had on that quest. I remember at times spending a lot of time grinding these guys, just trying to get these armbands to drop, but we lucked out today. It feels good. Let's hope we can get back without getting murdered accidentally. And yeah, it didn't take as long as I thought. Obviously, we're still looking at a long run out to the east. We're going to have to get that done. I appreciate all the buffs. We've gotten really lucky. We've had a lot of buffs going today.
Well met.
Can't ask for them, but I can accept them.
Be careful.
Okay, yeah, that's really all there is to do here. It seems strange. Seems like he could have a couple of more quests to do in the area, but he doesn't. So let's head back to Goldshire. We're going to have to stop there anyway to sell everything, and we're going to talk to our class trainer and see what's going on with level 10. We will get our Voidwalker quest, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's going to be at a level that we can jump on it right away. But we will definitely have a look and try to figure out where it's at. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and vendor.
Supply only the finest goods.
I'm gonna buy some milk and the next rank of food.
Safe travels. You need something?
There we go, that should be good for a little while at least.
Can I help you?
Drain soul. Okay, drains the soul of the target, causing 55 shadow damage over 15 seconds. This is a channeled ability. If the target dies while being drained and yields experience or honor, the caster gains a soul shard. Soul shards are required for other spells. Okay. Create health stone. Requires level 10 drains, so we need a soul stone for that. Demon skin rank 2 and immolate rank 2.
See you around.
Let's see, drain soul. We'll try that out. We'll put it here. We need to grab demon skin rank 2 and immolate rank 2.
You need something?
Isn't that how it always works? Was looking for you all day and couldn't find you. Now when I'm not expecting it, you come walk right up to me. I've wasted enough time trying to find you, so I won't delay you any longer. Master Gek can summon you for additional training. Seems to me you should seek him out as soon as possible. You'll find him in the basement of the Slaughtered Lamb Tavern. Mage Quarter of Stormwind.
See you later.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't know where that is, buddy. It's in the Mage Quarter of Stormwind. Okay, so we won't be... Do we want to do that right now? Maybe. Everything else is so far away. I feel like for everything else we're going to do, having our Imp and maybe, or having our Voidwalker would be a really good idea. So, sure. Let's go ahead and we'll make the run to Stormwind and get this one going. As far as the exact location of this place, I feel like it's in the northwestern part of the quarter. I feel like I've been there one other time. Maybe back over this way? The slaughtered lamb. Yep. There it is. The mage quarter is actually really, really pretty. Seems like it'd be a nice place to hang out and study magic. In this case, we're researching something a little bit darker. Not as pretty. Okay, interesting. Got a bunch of warlocks down here. Some Shadow Weave tailors.
King's honor, friend.
What can I do for you?
About time you showed up, though perhaps I should have sent someone more capable than Remen to find you. No matter. You've gone too long without training, and a warlock without training isn't like to keep his head on his shoulders for long. Or her, for that matter. I had a student named Serena Caledon. She stood where you stand now, eager to learn of warlock magic and possessing no small bit of talent. More than that, she was young and pleasing to the eye. Oh, more than that, more than having talent and being a good warlock. She was pleasing to the eye. How ass backwards is that written? Revealing, Blizzard. Very revealing. Had I seen it then, the traitorous trollop. The thieving wench ran off with one of the Defias, Arian Drudgemoor. While her loss is of little importance, I gifted her a bloodstone choker that I must have. Her life means nothing to me now. You will find her at Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. This quest is a little cringe, actually. Unfortunately, we'll get it done. We're gonna get through it and get our Voidwalker and move on with our lives. Did it say anything about where she was? I don't even know. I was just cringing at the quest text. And I didn't even... The Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. Okay, yeah. Got it. We're gonna be headed back out that way. Okay, so that's literally all we have to do here. Now we have the longest run of our playthrough ahead of us. Ooh, Kale the Priest, level 31, Wetlands. RIP. I feel it. I feel it when I see those level 30 characters die. You got to imagine if you make it on hardcore to level 30 something, you probably feel pretty powerful, you probably feel pretty competent and confident, and you have a lot of your class abilities at that point, and I think it's like, anything could happen. That's the crazy thing about WoW, is like, at any moment you could back into a pack of enemies and it could all be over. We got some activity here today. People running around town getting stuff done. I like to see it. I like the lack of max level characters just standing around doing nothing. That's nice too. But yeah, here we go, guys. This is a long run. I wouldn't blame you if you skipped ahead a little bit. I might do some skinning on the way, if there's any like wolves to the sides of the road and stuff like that, just to give us some experience and some loot. Could be a good thing to do. So finite. Level 18 rogue. So finite. I like that. It is finite. It ends. Level 18 rogue. Rip. Oof. Level 20 hunter. Sue. Rip. They tend to happen in batches. I swear, when we get one death pop up, we usually get two in a similar time frame. How does the mod handle you if you start your hardcore playthrough in a duo or trio and one of you dies? Is that the end of the run for a duo or trio, or do the other people keep going on? What's that like? So this is the Murloc kill quest.
Light be with you.
The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwynn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind army will reward you well.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, I think our best bet for these guys is just going to be to fight them right here to the south. Let's go do that now. And then we'll head over to the pumpkin patch. I'm worried this lady is going to be one of the 3 NPCs inside of the house at the pumpkin patch. In fact, I know that she must be. There's going to be 3 guys in there. I'm just like wondering how in the heck are we going to deal with that. We're doing this to get the Voidwalker, but it's a situation where having the Voidwalker would be like incredible. So we got a soul shard for that. I should probably go ahead and make a soul stone. And we'll do that here. That's going to give us 100 health. So not a ton, but almost half of our current health bar. I don't know if it shares a cooldown with potions. War Core, the warrior, has died at level 6 in Dunmurrow. Warriors are hard. Warriors are hard, that's what I hear. Level 9, Flash Kick the Rogue. Rip. See what I mean about like multiples popping up at the same time? People die in waves. Kind of using the same strategy here that we used with the Knolls. I want to stay like on the outskirts of their camps and not really fight near the encampments as much as we can. We might be able to pull this guy without too much trouble. I'm kind of wary about crossing over here, but we will do it. I'm going to go ahead and drink some milk. We'll get all of our mana back. We bought the milk. We might as well use it. This is not the best spot for us to be in, but these guys don't seem to run, so... I think we're good here. We have this guy over to the left, but he shouldn't pull. He popped a potion. Should probably let our imp get some mana back. I want to see what his passive regen is like. So far it's not very good. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest passive regen. And we don't have any other way to get his mana back, so I guess sometimes he's just going to be out of mana. The fear was probably not, like, super smart. In this case, it worked out because we'd cleared these guys over here a little bit. And it was really all I could think to do to deal with two guys, honestly. Not a lot else we can do. Our imp is out of mana again. Are we going to be able to deal with these guys? I really don't know if we can do that without pulling two. We look okay, though. The Murloc fins have just stopped dropping. We got 4 of them pretty early, and after that, drop rate has gone to pot. And our inventory is full. Oh my gosh. Can I use scrolls at all? I'm not sure what the hardcore rules say about scrolls. I haven't been using them. Just been selling them. Okay, well, let's carry on. We have to finish this quest. I can't go back to town right now to vendor. That's too long of a run just to sell. There might be somebody in the logging camp. In one of the other buildings maybe we can sell to. We'll have a look. Yenny, level 12 rogue, dead. ZC, priest, dead. I barely saw that one. I could have got that one wrong. Rip, guys. Oh, that was the wrong button, Robert. Oof, that was the wrong way for the fear, too. Alright, so what do we do here? I guess we just do business as normal. Imp is out of mana. He's not going to be very helpful in this fight. All of our stuff is on cooldown. Yeah, and by stuff I mean potions, health stones. All of our good stuff. All the tasty, tasty good stuff. Let's eat and drink. How about that? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no. Oh, we have made a terrible mistake. God, we can't afford to aggro anybody else. Oh, God. They have to drop. Like, I have nowhere else to go. They have to drop now. What is happening? Yeah, I don't know where we got the bear from, but... he did not want to give up. Oh, okay. Couple of things. Let's go ahead and make the health stone. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. We only need one more fin. If we can live long enough to get the Voidwalker, I feel like that'll like prolong our lives greatly. But literally surviving that long is going to be hard. We still have a really hard quest to complete in order to even get the Voidwalker. So yeah. I need to find a safe way back to the road here. We've got tons of prowlers in the way. And I probably should be fighting them, to be honest. Ah, the inventory situation. Yep, let's go check the logging camp. Let's see if we can find a vendor there. I feel like there has to be a vendor there somewhere. We just have to check all the buildings. If there's not a vendor here at all, then shame on Blizzard. here we go.
What can I help you with?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's do that. I think it's time. Yep.
For the Alliance.
Well met.
Oh, we get some new robes. Very cool.
Farewell.
It's been a while. Very nice. Covers up a different part of us. I'm going to get rid of the throw rug that we're wearing on our back. There we go. This doesn't turn into Guard Thomas, does it? I guess this turns in back to Marshal Dugan. Oh no, there he is. I just am totally blind apparently today. Makes sense.
Greetings.
Let's take the dagger, I guess.
Be careful.
That's really all we can do. Go ahead and equip that for some extra stabbing potential. Because we do like to get stabby. And now we go investigate this house back here, and then we weep softly to ourselves as we realize it's going to be deadly to try to pull this lady out of here. I really haven't devised any kind of plan yet that's going to allow us to do it successfully. Part of the plan relies on other players being over here, and it doesn't look like anybody's over here at all. This is going to be a tough one, guys. But if I can't get the Void Walker, the playthrough's going nowhere, so we have to try. If I don't get the Void Walker, it's going to be hard to keep going. That's kind of... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, we've totally screwed up. Oh, my gosh. I think our guy back there died of dots, which is the first time that's happened. And that makes me pretty happy, actually. We fear dotted him and he died. Nah, it doesn't get much better than that. Especially after losing your imp. Yeah, Serena, right? Serena Kaladin. Oh, God. There's 3 guys in there. They're all named guys. They're all gonna be super buff. It's gonna be bad. It is going to be bad. I don't even know what we can do. I don't even have a plan. We pull 3 of them, okay? I fear her, dot her up, run away from the other 2. They kill the imp. Maybe she dies to dot damage. This is not going to end well, guys. This is not going to end well. Shit. Okay, well. She's dead. Let's run. She died outside, too. Imp is dead. Don't really care. Let's leave these guys. She died outside. We might be able to loot her without, well, no. We'll be able to loot her and run. I doubt we'll be able to loot her without aggroing anybody. But we will be able to loot her and run away. And that's really all we need to do now, isn't it? We could do the same trick and kill each of them in turn the same way. Dot them up or run away. But I don't think we're going to need to. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. We have nothing left to do here, guys. That's it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had somebody come to my door, and I absolutely had to take care of it. I did get myself logged out safely, so yeah, here we are. In the spot where we left, all we were doing was trying to get ourselves back to Goldshire. Yeah, the scary part about that was initially I walked away and just didn't log out. Then I realized what I had done, and sometimes if I have to walk away, usually I keep the recording going, and then I'll just go back in later and I'll edit out the section that I had to get up or walk away or whatever happened. But then I realized that might not work with a hardcore run, because I have come back to my keyboard many times by doing that and find myself dead. Luckily, I did get back down quick enough into my office to log myself out as soon as I thought of it, so... But yeah, we were definitely just standing in the middle of the wilderness. Easy bear prey. And got incredibly lucky. I'm really looking forward to getting Drain Life. That way we can do tricks like we can Life Tap to get mana back, and then we can Drain Life to get health back, and we can just keep doing that. That's going to be a lot of fun when we get to that point. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory out.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, let's do some cooking and we'll work on some tailoring as well.
Need help? Light bless you.
So my dog managed to get himself into my office, and I've shut the door behind him, so now he's pacing around my office. Occasionally he will give a woof, which you might hear in the next coming seconds. However, I feel like we are basically good for now. This feels like actually like a good spot to take a bit of a break. If we're looking at our quest log, everything we have is going to take us into Westfall right now. Oh, we completed this. We could get the Stormwind, and we could get our Voidwalker. I'm sure you guys want to see the Voidwalker this time, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll make the last leg of the journey here. Sorry, it's been a hectic morning, and I am not on top of things, but we are trying to push through. Level 14 Warlock, Basilit. Level 14 dead. Rip. Alright, let's get this one turned in. I'm assuming it's only a one-part chain. I'm assuming we're not going to have to do multiple things to get our Warlock, to get our Voidwalker. Unlike the Totem Quest for the Shaman. Hoping this is a one and done.
Greetings.
Even the older and wiser can be unmanned by the wiles of youth and beauty, Rambles. A piece of advice you would do well to remember. This is just feeling icky. Somebody wrote this and was going through something that they had experienced. Serena was talented, but not enough so to gain mastery of Warlock magic on her own. By retrieving my choker and besting Serena, you've proven that you are at least as capable as she was. With that said, I can tell you're direly in need of training. You can manage the flows of magic, yes, but being a warlock is much more than that. I will show you how to command a Voidwalker, but before I can, you must call one forth at a summoning circle and subdue it using whatever weapons, physical or magical, you have at your disposal. Use the magic of this choker at the summoning circle below. At the summoning circle below, so we are going even deeper. Okay. We're going very deep. This is a crypt. We've gone into a crypt hidden beneath the inn. Very cool. Okay. It's a labyrinth? Here we go. Who are you? Alright, we're gonna have to subdue it. Level 6 warrior. Evelithia. Rip. Oh, big resist on the Shadow Bolt. Big resist. But we got him. This is very cool. I love how deep into the sub-basement, into the catacombs this goes.
Can I help you?
Super interesting.
Be careful.
Alright, hey, that's awesome. That's a level 11 and the Voidwalker learned. That is going to change things, I think, drastically for us. I am super excited to have the Voidwalker. Let's go ahead and get the beefy boy out here, shall we? And for him, we're always going to need to have a soulstone ready. So we want to make sure that we always have one prepared in case we need to re-summon him. And yeah, that's that. From here, we're headed into Westfall, I think. So we don't really need to Hearth right now. We can eventually head out from here. Let's get ourselves back topside, somewhere like a little bit less spooky. They don't even try to run this as a front. You'd think they would at least make it a functional tavern. Oh, there's a guy here. He's a worker.
Hey there.
Just a bartender. Nobody else here hanging out, which is a little suspect. Alright guys, I am going to take a break here for today. Thank you all so much for being here. I am really happy with the progress that we're making. And I hope that with the Voidwalker, things become a little bit more secure for us. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do. And yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying the playthrough. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.